Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Time to depart. Time for departure. I have one need. Just need to get out of here.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Yeah.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Yeah.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey!
Huh?
Shoot your show on your TiVo. If Alan was too mad to record it, she called me earlier and shooed me out. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry
On
Show.
the TV.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling
It's a little
author,
bit
Alan Wake,
blurry.
about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yep. Which end up at Bright Falls.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Cargo on.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake.
I was
On
right,
Zane's
it's the
page,
light
I
clicker,
stood in
but
the
it
room of
will be
Cauldron
the
Lake,
darkness
about to
clicker
use the
once
clicker. That's where I was
I
headed.
depart. It'll be just like how I saw the concept of life before seeing the concept of death. But yeah.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Yeah. The light won't last forever though. Soon be plunged back into darkness. Is that all? Some berries? It's not a lot. Alright. Anything over there? Don't think so. Alright.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Alright. Gotta keep moving. Alright. Gotta use this car to even the odds. What the heck are with these? Alright. Gotta go around. There might be some supplies up here. Then I'll get back on the road. Alright. Flashbangs will be handy.
Could have fooled me.
Alright. Need to get to the car. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh no, not the bridge. I remember how bad this area is. Okay, I need to be very careful.
What the hell?
Alright, I need to be careful of doors. Alright. Might just survive. Oh boy. Ow. Bruh. It's always that damn crane thing. Every single time. As long as I'm careful with everything else, I'll be fine. As long as I'm careful. Yeah, everything else is fine. But it's you that proves to be the most problematic.
Nice to see you, too.
Yeah. That monster truck's gonna wreck me. Oh boy. Anything up here? Alright. God damn it. I have a perfect opportunity to kill her unless time to get a move on. Guess, gotta leave the car. Time for ambush time. Yep, time for... Oh, ambush. Alright. Oh boy. God damn. God damn it. Like, oh boy. Supplies, which will definitely be if I can be left in peace. Alright. Into here. Right. Right, you got that. You are persistent. I'll give you that. Flag on. I'll need flares. Alright. Alright. Time to dry. Alright. I want to leave this in a convenient location so that I can you know, get into it quickly. Can I back it up into... Yep. Back it up. Nice. My battle with the darkness never seems to end. And even when I will win, it won't be enough. Like, it won't be, like, enough. Even if I do restore balance, it's still going to be here, like in Alan Wake's world. And it'll still be probably in other places too, like in Noir, and well, I am in Noir, so yeah. Delta room as well. I'm pretty certain. If I am correct. So, even when I do win, it won't be enough. They've been smart enough to plan for this. The darkness is a very, like, formidable opponent. God damn, with these damn cars sliding around. I'll need all the items I can get.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yep. A lot of things you gotta do. I just... Okay, that's how I... Alright. Time to...
I will never give her to you. Vanquish you with the light. Oh boy, you are not what I want. Okay. Alright, I better prepare a flare while I can.
I could see Mirror Peak in the
save
distance.
resources.
That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Wherever possible. Alright. Time for crows. Better run, better run. Oof. Alright. Okay. Push it. Alright. Alright. Ow. I know they call it murder crows, but Jesus Christ, do these guys get on my nerves? Oh. Okay, time for a flare. I'm trying to do a flare right now. Okay, time again, sorry. Oh boy. Any supplies? Oh boy. Again, gotta run for my life. Gotta get this up. Alright. I survived. Oh. Alright. I need flashbangs. Alright. Gotta use these flashbangs. Oh god. Oh man. Alright. Gotta keep moving. Everything is just against me. Oh, supplies. Alright. I'll definitely need to probably use these flashbangs to my advantage. Hang up. No, I didn't mean to. God damn it. I don't know how I managed to do that. I saw the flat and I wanted to instinctually grab it.
Turn back now. Do as you're told. Alice never loved you.
Listening. I can and I will.
You will fail. It's all in your head. You're making this up.
Time for there to be some light. Time to put a light in the dark.
Hell!
Alright.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Alright. Click, Hey, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
I will beat it once and for all.
It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Scratch.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Alright. Alright.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Time to defeat you.
Now you will never get her back.
Balance will soon be restored.
I am much older than you.
That may be true.
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
That may be true, loving darkness. But soon balance will be restored. You may have outsmarted me and may be alive in many places still. But that means that I'll just have to hunt you down until every last fragment of you is gone.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Sam had gone wrong.
Everything has to have balance.
There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Because I'm not just killing the living darkness.
Alice?
But I'm killing the living light. Because as they currently both exist, they were not supposed to exist this way. I need to restore balance. Meaning I'll have to hunt down the living darkness. And I guess I'll have to restore, like, the room of light because it's still tainted. I guess I have my own room of light. The light room in the construct. Don't worry, Alice. You're fine. Well, relatively.
Alan?
But yeah. The living light and darkness will both die with what I've just attained. And things need to be restored for balance sake. Although I'm gonna have to spend a long time hunting down each fragment. And some fragments may never break. I think Noir forever will be tainted. Same as other places like the Devouring Mansion. But maybe, just maybe, I can help save Alan Wake's world eventually. And others too. I'll be able to make my key. Rose is the new Lady of the Light. And goddamn Nightingale, screw you. But yeah.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Yeah.
Alan, wake up.
Yep. Damn. You think you've won, Micah. You think you've beaten us. The living darkness will always be there. I will beat you. One way or another, darkness. See you once I merge the timelines back. I guess so. You cannot win, Michael. I will win. And that is a promise. You will not win. Goodbye, living darkness. See you later. Time for my departure. I guess lift off. Very fitting. Departure into, I guess, a new thing. And this is nice music. You'll never win, living darkness. No matter as long as I stand, you will fail, living darkness. So what if you win this battle? We're still alive, aren't we? What's the point of defeating the living light if some of it will probably survive as well? Well, the current version is not strong enough to maintain balance. But if I restore the Room of Light, then things will be back in balance. I guess so. So you will only destroy them so you can make a better version, the one that was supposed to exist. Yep. And I guess that'll be achieved once I activate the full power of the key. Yes, your Room of Light will be restored back, not just to like its full capacity, but to have the Abyss essence rather than Void essence, which will be quite problematic for us in the future. Indeed, living darkness. See you then, living darkness. We shall meet again when it comes to the second Alan Wake. And then probably when the roaring happens and wherever else we'll meet. Watch your back in Noir the next time you step foot here as well. Yeah, I guess I will. Goodbye, living darkness. You're gonna free him as well, aren't you? You know about him now, don't you? I do. I know about the original living darkness who will be my ally. The one you have captured. God damn it. Well, we might as well let you talk to him. Because it won't matter for us. God damn it. Yeah, it won't matter for you. So put him through. Yeah, fine. Hello? Hello, Michael. It seems like you're almost at the end. You have the darkness clicker. Yes, indeed, living darkness. I guess we shall finally properly meet. Once you know, basically remerge the two keys and the two timelines. There'll be some byproducts left from it, but mostly the timelines will be remerged, formed into one again. You'll be whole again, Michael. The living darkness won't be able to feed off the paradox anymore, even though there'll be a few minor scars left over thanks to efforts of your mother. Mostly everything will be fine. So well done, Michael. Yep. But I haven't finished the job yet. I need to, get to the other me. And I know you'll do that, Michael. Good luck with your journey ahead. Finally, you will, I guess, finally have your own return back to normal. Everything departed when, the timeline split. That was departure. You have proven yourself by collecting each of the pieces, so I guess that's initiation. Now it's time for return. The formula, just like Alan Wake, but Alan tried to skip right to return. So even though he thought about the balance, he did not think about the order. And that was his mistake. But now, maybe he'll have a chance again to get things right. Help him whenever you do return to Alan Wake. I will, living darkness. I will. And make certain to try and prevent that roaring. And also, again, be careful when you enter Noir. Noir will probably always have the darkness lurking. But maybe you can help save Noir eventually too one day. But for now, I guess that is it. Good job, Michael. Yep. Thank you. Everything reaches its conclusion, but won't be the end. Even though you'll return back to normal, you'll still have a lot of work ahead of you. you still have to hunt down fragments. The, you know, light room will be restored back to normal, same as the living light, but it won't be enough. There'll still be more work ahead, not to mention another, new group on the horizon, even once you defeat the Neo Foundation, which luckily will be quite easy. Despite their efforts to build up, they do not have the foundation they need, no pun intended, but they don't have the strength to do what they could in the past. At this point, your foundation stands stronger than any previous, foundation. I guess it's the golden age for the foundation thanks to you. And once the Neo Foundation is dealt with, you'll only have to worry about the HO. What are the HO anyway? A group that you probably do not want around. Unfortunately, they were able to make it through once you entered the anti-universe, the anti-existence. You opened the crack, and that opened up the doorway to an evil you probably did not want here. But there's nothing that can be done now, Michael. What is done. All you can do is fight the Triple J threat and fight the army he will form. He's the only one that will be able to form a solid group. He will probably take any remnants he can and reform them into a stronger organization, one that the Neo Foundation could not do because the Triple J will use everything, not just the remnants of the Foundation, but of the Chaos Insurgency, the GOC, those remnants of the Serpent's Hand that did not join you, the remnants of the Scarchism, the Church of the Broken God, every group that was opposed in some way or another will be reformed into one stronger order. But you may just prevail with all the allies on your side. But it will be a great war, and you'll have to prepare. Alright. Luckily, your war with the Neo Foundation will be a quick victory, hopefully. But, yeah, good luck. Good luck for, I believe it's tomorrow that everything happens. Yeah, I think it is tomorrow. It's still hard to tell. Yeah, again, the time paradoxes made time weird. And I don't think the time will ever be the same. It's still technically both, I think, 2023 and 2024, and I don't think it'll pass, but maybe, just maybe, like, things can be fine again. But I will have to fight for it. Yes, indeed. But good luck. Yep. Thank you. And yeah, see you on the other side of this whole ordeal. Which means, my friends, they can finally exit the shoebox. The one that, funny enough, I took from Alan Wake, I guess. Yes, your friends will be back in the main timeline because there will no longer be an alternate timeline. It'll be one timeline, meaning Rogers, Blue, Jack, and Al, and the others, those who died once, will be back. Is this because of what Orange told me is technically true? Indeed it is. Wow, so the real life people, Rico and Blue, are back. Even though the chances of them being my friends again are slim, but at least everything is back as it was. Back as how things were when they started. My mother's work will be undone. My mother's work will be over. But I'll see you later, Living Darkness. I'm gonna get out of here. See you later. See you later, Michael. Alright. Time to teleport out of here. God damn.